Just fine tuning things, just work. You know, just work really. Just put in the time.
D'Antoni talked a lot about getting everybody on the same page and why it took so long to happen. From your viewpoint, why do you think it took so long to happen?
Well, I think it's always a process. You have so many new guys coming on the roster and a new coaching staff, and then that gets changed, and you have a new system that you're trying to implement, and the system doesn't quite match the personnel, so now we have to make that adjustment, and then it's just been a constant evolution.
Because this system or this team was built for a coach with a different system, that had to have an effect too, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, that was part of the adjustment process of having to tinker things. Not only us as players, but Mike as a coach, and trying to find something that was best suited for our ball club. And then we have injuries, and so once we find a rhythm, somebody goes down, and now we have to change things up again. So it's been a process.
Kobe, you mentioned
the system matches the personnel now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we found it. We found it. I mean, it's taken us a while, but we found it, and we're playing a lot better because of it.
You mentioned systems and you mentioned the changes. 23 games left in the regular season. Assess the offense and the defense.
Well, we're doing better. We're improving. I think we've been fortunate here to have a break in the schedule. We can have a few practices, and I think that's done wonders for us as well.
Talk about the second unit coming in. Antoine Jamison, Meeks, and Blake. Has it made a big difference now that the rotation is set at 8?
Yeah, it's made a huge difference for us. They really come in and been very consistent for us. Antoine's been shooting the ball lights out every single night, it seems like, and we all know what Steve Blake does defensively, and Jody Meeks' is specialty.
Kobe, is it more the system when he came in, the triangle didn't fit him? Mike Brown, maybe his system didn't fit him. Is it D'Antoni's system custom fit for Blake, sort of have that free-flowing offense and to be able to create?
What you want to do is just want to put guys in positions to play to their strengths. That's really what we try to do. And Steve is extremely versatile. He's been that way since Maryland. I mean, he can play a myriad of styles. And I think the way that he's playing right now and the way that we're using him within the system is perfect for him.
Going into this Atlanta game, problems that they'll bring to this team in terms of transition?
Transition is a big problem for us. No matter who we play, it's always tough for us to get back on defense. We always have our issues with that, so that's something that we have to focus on. They obviously have a few shooters over there that we're familiar with, and a couple big guys down low that are extremely athletic.
The transition defense got better against Minnesota. Was it more you or just a team that did not run like Denver did the game before? Well,
you're gonna find it'd be pretty hard pressed to find a team that can run like Denver does, just because all the athletes that they have. But yeah, I mean, Minnesota obviously is not as fast as some of the other teams that we might face, but fundamentally I think we did a better job just having guys in positions to get back.